welcome. This is Sahara playing Mass Effect Andromeda. We are on to our main mission now. We've got all our little side quests done that I wanted to do, but we do have some new systems here that we need to explore. So let us get into that one. Let's see if there's going to be an anomaly here.
Very little signal traffic around.
It's pretty remote. I wonder what view of the Milky Way you'd get out here.
Anomaly
detected.
Yes, okay, so it's right here.
Probe away. Anomaly found.
An asteroid, okay. More minerals. So, fragments of remnant technology are buried on this asteroid, nearly unrecognizable and after centuries of disuse. So we got XP for that, okay?
Anomaly detected.
Another one? Right there.
Probes launched. Tracking a huge mineral deposit.
Another asteroid, okay. This one is aluminum. Oop. Okay. 55. Any more? Nope. Alright, let's go over here. Do balloon, however it's called. Nothing here.
I'm picking up something.
Another one? We just got here. We just got back. Okay. Here we are.
Probe away. Got a reading from the asteroid belt.
Okay, so we got starship wreckage. So, this appears to be the wreckage of a Ket dropship. Perhaps they were seeking remnant technology in the asteroid belt. So we got stuff. Okay, that'll work. We're coming down here to voyage. Nothing. And then this one. Nothing here. And then one more in this system. Okay, so all the anomalies were actually out in the system and not on the actual planets. Okay, so then we have one right here.
They named the system after a Batarian pioneer, their first astronaut. It's good to remember these things.
Do I have an anomaly? We do.
Anomaly detected.
Oops, right there.
Probes launched. Got a reading from the asteroid belt.
We have a vessel. What kind of vessel? Looks like Ket. Wreckage. This Ket scout vessel appears to have been abandoned in the asteroid belt after an engine failure. Its aimless orbiting among the asteroids has resulted in significant damage, but some materials may be salvageable. No, we did get some stuff out of that. There weren't too many planets here. Alright, we got this one here. Jegrub. So this is a Batarian system that was named by the Batarians. Interesting. Got this one here.
Anomaly detected.
Ah, okay. Right there it is. No, it's not. You fooled me, game! Come on, where you at? Why are you making me go all the way around the planet? Oops.
Probe away.
No, we didn't get it there. We didn't get there. Come on, can we get it? There it is.
Probes launched.
Looks like it's a crater.
We've got a crater.
Okay. This is the largest of multiple impact craters, suggesting a swarm of debris, possibly from the asteroid belt, struck H505 in the distant past. Did I not get what I was supposed to get out of there? There we go. I didn't get my experience! Heaven forbid! We got 2 more things here. Ooh, this is a bright one. Nothing on this one. And then over here. Nothing here either. Okay. Back out we go. Let's see what other systems we have. Not that one. We have one clear up here. But it looks like we still have a couple stars here that haven't been, or systems that have not been set up yet. So I have a feeling we're going to be going to some more.
This place is almost off our star charts.
Considering what they were up against, your explorers made it a long way out.
Any anomalies? No. But we have Bin Odarn. No anomaly. We got this one there. Nothing here.
Anomaly detected.
Okay. Oh, we were right on top of the anomaly. All right.
Getting a scan.
So, crevice. This extraordinary canyon that runs long and deep. Hundreds of small caves lead underground. Although this crevice may be natural, it is currently inexplicable. Really? Why? Well, we only have... Oh, there's 2 more areas. Okay, I was thinking there was only 1 more area left. That explains why it was still at 60% and not 80. Nothing here. And 1 more.
I'm picking up something. Probe away. Tracking a huge mineral deposit.
All right, copper, a large metal deposit. Copper is a noble metal whose high whatever makes it useful for a variety of whatever. So we got 136. Cool. That'll work. So that should be the end of this one. It is. So on to here. That's kind of a bluer planet, too.
This is one of the most remote systems in the cluster. We're on the brink.
Exciting, isn't it?
Any anomalies, Subi? No, there's not. Okay, let's just start over here. Nothing on this one. It's kind of an ugly looking planet. Bleeding, what was that? Bleeding Ruby. That's interesting. Named by an exile with a penchant for poetry. Bleeding Ruby's rings and tectonic instability are the result of a single asteroid impact that occurred less than a century ago. Interesting. Lots of volcanic activity on this one.
Anomaly detected.
Right there? Nope. Let's just take us all the way around the planet.
Probe away. Tracking a huge mineral deposit.
Beryllium 73. That'll work. And 2 more. Nothing here. And the last one. Nothing here either, but we got the system done. All right. And then we have, so there's only 2 more left, it looks like. This one.
I studied Kindrax's theories. A real Turian aeronaut. The first to cross the ocean in a balloon.
On Paladin? Brave soul. There aren't many soft places to land.
Anomaly detected.
Okay. Clear over here. Here, I see you. I think this is it. Yep, it is.
Deploying probe. Detecting what's left of a ship.
Shipwreck. Oh, got caught in the Scourge. This remnant fighter appears to have been caught in a tendril of Scourge and utterly torn apart. Well, wouldn't we be caught in the Scourge too? Anything else? Nope. It's over here. Nothing here. Up here.
I'm picking up something.
Aha, okay. Come on, where are we at? Why didn't we just go the other way? Oop, oop, oop. There we are.
Probe away. Anomaly found.
So it is a starship wreckage. This debris appears to be from an initiative shuttle. Pieces of powerful scanning equipment drift among shards of hull. So we got some resources from that. And then 2 more. Nothing here. And our last planet in this system. No anomalies. Okay, so we have 1 more to go before we go to our main. And that's this one over here.
The light on the side of this cluster is so different. Maybe the Scourge is absorbing certain wavelengths.
Does it ever give anything back?
Anomaly detected.
Okay. Ooh, right there.
Probe away. Getting a scan.
It is an asteroid. Ooh, this is a different looking asteroid field. So this gargantuan asteroid is clearly being used as a stopover by outcasts. A small empty supply post and docking station are built into the rock. Really? So we got experience from that. Why is this one highlighted? Unusually highlighted, right? Nothing. Up here.
Anomaly on sensors.
All right. Is this you up here? It is.
Deploying probe. Detecting what's left of a ship.
Oh, this Ket satellite is rapidly processing data on the atmosphere of Azkek, though it has been badly damaged by the planet's storms. She said it was a ship, but it's a satellite. So I got research points for that. Up here. Nothing on this one. And then this last one with this big old grill is what it's called. Big old bubble around it.
Anomaly on sensors.
Okay. Oop. There. Oop.
Probes launched. Anomaly found.
A volcano. The lava flow from this volcano has annihilated an unmanned outcast monitoring post, leaving equipment scattered and buried. So we got XP for that. So is that all to here? Yep, we got it all. Well, on to our last system then, which is down here. So I want to make sure I'm not seeing any points on it. But yeah, there's still 4 little systems right up here that are not highlighted. So there's one here too. So it looks like there's and there's one here too. So it looks like there's maybe in this one. So it looks like there's probably another 7 planets. Interesting. Or systems, not planets. All right, let's go to here. This is where our main quest is going. To look for the Meridian.
If the Archon's information is right, this is the system. Meridian should be here somewhere.
No anomaly. Okay. Well, this is just the Meridian, right? I bet those other systems will come into play when we start looking for the Archon. The Archon's base. Because you know he's got to be based somewhere. He has to have a home planet. A home system.
Anomaly on sensors.
This one down here? Yep, it is.
Deploying probe. Satellite detected.
This Ket satellite is focused on H066, taking detailed readings of seemingly empty expanses of desert. So we got Milky Way points, okay. And over here.
I'm picking up something.
I also changed my profile from where are we at? Whoop, just went right over it. There. Whoop.
Probes launched. Tracking a huge mineral deposit.
This large iron deposit can be rapidly mined and put to good use. What did we get? 99. Okay, one more place to look. And that's this one with another big ball of light around it.
Anomaly on sensors.
I figured there was one because of the big ball of light around it. Yep. Here we go.
Probe away. I found something.
Ice sheet. Beneath 10 meters of solid ice is what appears to be a minor remnant installation as yet undiscovered by the Ket. 270. So we're up to 85%. Okay. Now we are on to the main planet. To Tassira, I don't know. Me trying to pronounce names, you know that by now. Oh.
That's it. That's Meridian.
This is
Or Kitasira, as the Ket call it.
Looks like a giant space station.
It does. Okay, so there's a drop zone here. So, an enormous remnant space station, which the Archon believes is Meridian. There is a strong Ket presence in the area, and scans have picked up multiple Ket warships orbiting the construct. So how come they've never been here? That doesn't seem right. I mean, it doesn't seem... Okay, so who we want to bring with us? Who I can't remember who I have. I've got... Okay, since we're coming to... I like Drake because he is very... But PB, since this is a remnant, we should take PB with us.
Initiating Ghost Storm. On my mark. 3, 2, go.
So the other Pathfinder vessels are going to look like us now.
Detected. Commence pursuit.
While we cloak.
Breaker, it's working. Reading a bunch of Ket headed our way. Pulling back. It's all you now, Tempest. We should get them as close as possible to here. Intense readings could be some kind of control center.
No decent landing sites. This could get messy.
How messy?
Oh, messy.
Ryder, looks like a flyby is our only option. I'll get as low as possible, but you'll have to eject over the target area.
I'm great at falling? Yeah, I'm great at falling.
I've fallen out of so many things now, I should be a pro.
Yep.
Heard about your freefall to Habitat 7. Liam said he could hear you screaming the whole way down. Keep it buttoned this go-round, huh? It's embarrassing.
It was the first time I ever fell.
You know the drill. What's your rate of descent? Shield should take care of the rest.
So far, so good. The Ket haven't detected us.
But once we go in, we'll be clear as day to any troops on the ground.
Don't worry about us. Just make sure you and the Tempest get out safe.
Loud and clear.
Here we go for a big free fall. I wasn't coming at too much of a speed though. They stopped enough for us to be able to free fall down. How do we get out of here though? That's the question. They never answer, is it? No.
Everyone okay?
I may be old, but my plating's still plenty hard.
We'll need to survey the area, figure out what we're dealing with.
I am detecting active conduits nearby. Your scanner should be picking them up.
Okay,
It's raining? How is it raining?
There's probably an atmosphere processor on the station somewhere.
Okay, so my I thought this is how I could do my profile, right? I thought this is how we did our profile. I could have swore. Oh, yeah. Yeah, anyway, so I was doing engineer. I've changed myself to infiltrator. It gives me marksman. It's actually a higher level. It's a rank. Wait a minute. No, I'm sorry. Infiltrator is rank 6, whereas my engineer was a rank 5. It gives me a whole bunch of advantages. It also gives me that combat drone. That's what that drone was. It was a small drone, improves recharge rate for tech powers and self-destructs with an EMP pulse if enemies get close. The improved recharge rate is lost after destruction. But I went with infiltrator to try it because it gives me, I think this gives me actually more. Yeah, this is all 40%, whereas the infiltrator gives me 45% for accuracy, stability, tech recharge speed, 30% headshot weak point bonus, battlefield awareness, observe enemies through walls when using a scope, which I do use. Cloak evades. While evading, a brief cloaking device is activated. I don't think I know how to do evade. So, We'll see. I can always change it. Okay. So we need to scan for conduits. And I see one right there. But it's raining in here, huh? Well, we must be on the outside, so... Oop, I just saw you. Here we are. Adaptive remnant core device.
The Ket really wants something from this.
Creates a
They
multi...
must be desperate to figure this stuff out.
This is all their equipment. Okay, so... But you know, if we start attacking the Ket, won't the other people know, their own people know that we're here? So we have a council.
Pathfinder, while interacting with that console, I detected the presence of a complex network, connected via a central command hub.
A hub? You mean we found Meridian's controls?
Most likely, however, the hub is dark, deactivated.
Okay. Remnant Bridge. We know these things. We've run across them before. I love their technology. I just wish we would find out more about them, but I really don't think we will in this game because they thought they were going to be doing a series and they didn't. Okay, we got more. This is the... Yep.
See what Meridian's all about. We can start by finding its central hub.
So this is basically going to be like looking for... like being in a vault.
Pathfinder, we are looking at the central command hub I detected earlier. As with the monoliths and vaults, the hub is connected to the two neighboring towers.
So activating the towers will also activate the command hub.
So we could bring Meridian online right now? Forget scouting, let's do that.
Ket won't like that.
Activating a vault has previously activated a purification field. Perhaps Meridian is similar.
Let's head to those towers and see what we can find.
But how do we get out of here?
Pathfinder, interfacing with that console has activated a gravity well.
Has it now? Oh, there we go. Okay. Yeah, so how do we get out of here? They're gonna... because they can't land. So we need to access the tower in the research sector and access the tower in the exploration sector. I assume we're going down. Yep, we are.
Look at that.
Pathfinder, I'm picking up radio interference. A Ket signal.
Of course.
The detected signal was a decoy. Peter's era has been infiltrated. All units are to focus on incapacitation and capture of the Pathfinder.
At least we got a little bit of a head start.
Okay. We're going this way. I just want to look to see how pretty it is. Okay, guys. Let's go head on.
Here we go.
Head above us! We're completely open!
everybody out. There's one up there. Oh, I can see through the walls. Okay. I can see through the walls now. Can I shoot through the walls though? I can! Well, that's amazing. So I can also shoot through the walls now. I wish I'd known that before.
How long have the Ket been squatting here?
Long enough, I imagine.
But how did they find their way inside? We had to have a special ability to get in here. So how did they get in here? Oh, I'm seeing remains. Wow, this is a neat ability. Commander's report. Lack of progress in Sector 16-1. Remnant defenses adapt to bypass attempts. The Archon's mandate not to use force is frustrating. Some senior analysis. There was one attempt to crack a door with an explosive. Those involved were subjected to disciplinary action. Per the Archon's wishes, Remnant technology is sensitive and utmost care must be taken when attempting to reveal its secrets. Another warning has been issued to all soldiers with a full accounting of the consequences they face if Key Tessera is damaged in any way. Okay,
I wish we didn't have to rush around defending ourselves from Ket. It would be nice to take our time and really look at this stuff.
Wow, I like this ability. I wish I would have changed to this before. Okay, how do we get up there? There we go.
Look out! Reinforcements!
Oops. Headshot wound. I think it's so cool.
Command hub. Probably need to check out those other two towers first.
I think it's so cool I can shoot through the walls. Don't go down there! As soon as I fell, I was like,
Yep, figured that out quick!
yeah, I did, didn't
Which
I?
way?
It's like, no! And their bodies are all highlighted in red now. I was coming up here because I saw... Not that I need ammo. Okay, here it is. I don't need ammo because of the weapon I'm using. As soon as I come up to them, they disappear.
This place is a labyrinth. You sure we haven't been this way before?
Nope, we haven't. Can't you tell? We have markers. Okay, that goes that way. There was something that wanted me to scan. Okay, so we have two different ways to go. Can we go this way?
That pillar looks familiar. We've been here before, right?
No, we haven't, guys.
Maybe I'm thinking of that pillar.
Trust me, I can see where we're going. Oh, they won't let me go up there. No, it won't let me go up there. Okay. Why is it making me scan? Okay, it almost did it. There was something it wants me to scan. I know this. There we go.
Sam, what do you think?
Intense vortexes of scourge energy. I would steer clear if I were you, Pathfinder.
Okay. Oh, I almost did it again.
Cat equipment. They were studying this place.
No duh. Why not? That's kind of what we're doing. Okay.
This place is huge. And a maze.
Well, you know, I've got a map. I have a map, guys, so don't worry about it. Cure 17 Central. Oh, we have different levels here, I see. Where are we at? Which one are we on? We're on this one? This, I guess we're on, I don't know which one we're on.
Whoa! Plants!
Thorn would love this.
I think it's Scourge, isn't it? Not really plants per se as it is Scourge. So is this going, taking us anywhere? Like to glyphs? Okay, that's some more of that, the Omni Gel crap. Okay, so we need to go up. Oh, this is what they were talking
Hostile
about.
shuttle incoming.
Strange vegetation. The sector of the space station is overgrown with strange vegetation. It is unclear how it managed to grow and thrive in this environment. Yeah, because it's got all this here too. I assume we just jumped down. I think that's the only way we could get up here. Because there was no way to get through here. It just ran into a wall. Yeah, it just ran into a wall. Oops. Can I see anybody here? Ah, I see there's... Okay. Alright guys, here we go.
Wow, it's all completely overgrown.
Alright, this goes over here to here and around. That goes over to here. This is cool. Oh, that didn't sound good. Well, we know who we're fighting. No, I keep running into that.
Whatever it is. Shit.
Then tell the Archon he's next.
Keep it up. We take them down. We take Meridian.
Why are you yelling? Thank you, little buddy.
Have we been here already?
on, quit saying that, guys.
What was the point of having plants here? Decoration? Proof of concept?
Maybe they're just overgrown.
Whoa! Something didn't like me coming up here. You keep moving! Oops, I shot you just as you moved. Okay. This is weird. This is kind of reminds me of Havarl trying to navigate in that area. I can see where you could get lost here. Well, I think I'm a lot more powerful with my new profile. I do. I didn't see this one. Wow, this is amazing. I want to check all the nook and crannies, all right? Okay, there's one of the portals.
Gotta do better than this.
Oops, sorry, Drac. Somebody shooting at me? You were. Oh, you shooting at me from somewhere? You are, aren't you? You shooting me from over there? Oh, come on. He doesn't have anything on him. I'm just checking this area out because we hadn't come through here. All right.
Hey, that looks like a remnant console we could use.
Where? Over there? Uh-huh. Okay. Yes, I can see where this would get a little confusing.
Gotta be getting close to one of those towers. We need to activate both to reach Meridian's core.
Yes, I know that. I think one of them was over here. Where was the Remnant Council at? Council at? Down here? Oh, not. I wanted you to go down. Is it down here? It goes over there. So I think it goes over here. Okay, I'm getting myself lost now, aren't I? Yes, I am. Okay. What is that other one? We have... This is Central Garden Tower. Access the tower in the research. Okay. So I'm getting myself lost. But what is over here? Core 17 Central. So I can go behind me and then see what that is? But my nav point isn't showing up. Here it is, down here. Oh, is this it? Was this the council? Something? No. It's just a container. Aha, here it is. Bridge controls. There we go. Discovered. Core 17 Central.
Locked tight till the other towers come online.
Okay, so this is how we get over here. We need to go back. Okay, I see.
I wonder why they built it like this. Could it be related to how they think? Isn't it fascinating?
Yes, it is, PB. This is why I brought you with us. I figured you would enjoy it very much. Oop. All right. You know, one of them is up here. Ah, turret controls.
Head down below!
What?
This isn't going well.
Hide all you want. You can't hide from me. Nice one.
That's a lot of Ket equipment. Looks like they set up camp.
So how did they get in here? This is what I keep wondering. So we got the turret set up. Where is this all going? No, this is not where we want to go. This is where I was at before. Need to go this way. Oh! Okay. I almost boo-booed there, guys. Let's get one of these towers online. Data pad. The human Pathfinder will make an attempt at Key Tessera, or Meridian as it is known to these creatures. It is a predictable course of action. It believes itself my equal and will attempt to steal the remnant's power from us. We have worked long and hard to unlock these secrets. We will not be observed by the lesser creature. I have dispatched my enforcer, my sword, to the space station to handle this human. She will be my voice. Obey her as you would your Archon. Work on the remnant must continue in the meantime, with Key Tessera fully under my control. Helios, the Angara, and the Pathfinder's people will all yield. Our rise is assured. It has always been assured. Victory is inevitable, and Ket are patient. She never has anything to say about any of these comments. You notice that? Okay. Anything here? This takes us to another door. Yep.
Big guns! Watch out!
I detect working remnant technology. We could turn that against them.
Alright, let's get back over here. Come
Look
on.
out! Reinforcements!
Oh, it's a behemoth. Okay, do we have somebody attacking us here? Okay. All my peoples are dead. Who am I trying to get to here? He keeps restoring himself. Or I'm overheated. Okay.
Big guy down!
Did we finally get the behemoth? You guys were dead. How did you come back? Who do I need to get to?
I think that's the last of them. For now.
Okay. Oh, here's the turret controls. I never know where they're at. That's the problem. You never know where they're at. No, almost went into the wrong thing there. They have these little traps of this Omni gel everywhere, so you gotta really watch where you're jumping. Did it let me save? No, it is not. My gun overheated. Okay, come here. Just looking for stuff. All right, this is it. Activate the... Okay, so that did what? Oh, that opened this up. Okay, I see. Can we get in here? Anything else? Yeah, very much like the... And it makes sense it would be. Ooh, we got some more stuff to...
Whoa! Are those giant mushrooms?
They are.
What is this place?
An organism best described in Milky Way terms as a giant mushroom, a deeper analysis indicates the similarities are purely visual. It bears almost no similarity to the fungal organisms on the Milky Way. I think we'd already run across these before. Discovered archives. Can we walk on this? I always worry about walking on stuff.
Someone get the lights?
What the hell?
Translating. Pattern 1 of 3. Viability 56.2%.
It's an Angara.
Genetic template transmitted for testing.
Were they performing experiments on them?
Running an analysis on the glyphs. These bodies are prototypes from genetic blueprints, each more refined than the last. Using Meridian, they designed a species that would live in this cluster.
They made the Angarians.
The Angara.
The Angara, yeah.
They created life? Then everything we've seen, we were just scratching the surface.
Why won't they like this? Because we were all made too. I mean, the human race was genetically modified from whatever animals that was on this planet when the advanced intelligence race came through. So why wouldn't that matter? We all evolved from something. This won't change them.
Where they come from doesn't change who the Angara are now. They're still the same people.
Yes, they are.
So Meridian is not just about terraforming. It's capable of creating life. But why do something like this?
I can say nothing about the Remnant Builder's ultimate purpose.
They created life. The Archon could twist that around, destroy life.
Yep, that is what he wants.
Look at this tech. The builders intended Meridian to do great things. To advance science, not be used as a weapon.
But the system still has destructive capabilities.
It does.
We'd better get to those controls.
All systems have destructive capabilities when you come down to it. It all depends on whose hands it's in.
If we crack Meridian's controls first, we make sure the Archon can't use it.
We have to tell Jaal what we learned here, right?
I know. Tell Jaal and let him decide how to spread the news to his people. Those observers weren't here before, were they?
You activated the Remnant systems here, Pathfinder. They are likely resuming their duties.
Yeah, I probably should have had Jaal with us. I never thought about that, but I was coming over here to scan this. Angarian template. Wow. So it's cool. It's where they know where they came from. Whether it's some god or it's an alien species. What difference does it make? It's an hour, so I'm going to go ahead and close down this episode. When we come back, we'll be going after the second tower. I have to find my way out of here first. So if you're enjoying, click like, leave a comment, subscribe, and thank you so much for watching. Sahara out.